What's going on, Forward family? It's Forward Fabian back again with a video. We got a how a drunk man escaped police twice before the surprise of his life, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit notifications so you're notified when I drop a video, man. Let's go ahead and hop into the video.
In December 2023, an officer observed a pickup truck passing him at a high rate of speed in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. He estimated the speed of the truck to be 45 miles per hour and realized he wouldn't be able to turn around and pursue it. Instead, he broadcasted over the radio about the truck, which was later learned to be driven by a 28-year-old male named John. About the truck, he wouldn't be able to turn around and pursue it. Instead, he broadcasted over the radio about the truck, which was later learned to be driven by a 28-year-old male named John. Moments later, another officer coincidentally spotted the truck and noticed John had difficulty maintaining his lane. Additionally, dispatch advised the vehicle had expired registration. A traffic stop was then initiated. However, John immediately started accelerating away and did not seem to be making an attempt to stop.
William 160 headquarters. I'll be able to type vehicle at 6. 1080.
Uh-oh. He hightailing it.
6 and Broadway going towards Walker. West End Niagara.
Due to it being a Friday night in a densely populated college area, and with officers already aware of the vehicle's return, it was decided to terminate the pursuit.
Small fleet of units, copies Nora 28, terminate pursuit, William.
That's what I was finna say. I think they said he was going 45 over, or did they say he was going 45 exactly? Because I know there's a certain speed to where it's high risk to even pursue. Like, what are you doing? Stop following him, because it's a detriment to society or civilians. You know what I mean? So
160 copy.
10-4, 10-8. The vehicle continued northbound on 5th.
About 5 minutes later, John's truck was located in a hospital parking lot. An officer then positioned his squad car at a distance until additional units arrived to block it in. The truck eventually began driving away, and police made a brief attempt to pursue again, but quickly terminated it once more.
Brake lights are on. It's going to be leaving here, going towards you. No need to pursue, guys.
Subsequently, officers were instructed to position themselves near John's home. They later confirmed that he continued to pass by his house, likely due to their presence. After a few more minutes elapsed, another officer found John at a gas station near a pump. Upon confirming that it was indeed the fleeing truck, he positioned his squad car in front of it.
Hey, bud. What's going on, man?
Filling up, going home.
All right. Why you were running from us?
For blocking his truck.
When? Come on. Just keep your hands on your truck for me.
you
Put your hands on your truck for me right now.
Huh?
You a little intoxicated?
No.
Why were you running, man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you doing okay? You have a medical emergency or anything?
I'm just going home.
Where do you live at?
I'm right down the road.
Right down the road. What's your name, brother?
John.
John. This your truck?
Yep.
I gotcha. Yeah, man, you're going kind of fast.
This truck is only going to my house, and that's it.
Yeah, because I saw you went up Star just a second ago pretty fast.
I'm just getting gas.
Bruh already gave himself away when he thought and considered her. You know what I'm saying? And you can already tell a little bit incoherent or under the influence, so to speak. If it was not you, you would immediately be like, sir, I'm not sure what you're talking about. He was kind of like, well, he was trying to formulate a sentence. So we got you, bud.
Okay, because we got to talk to you about that because some of our officers tried to stop you and you took off. You don't remember?
All this is going in, getting gas and going home.
No, our officers tried to stop you downtown by kind of like Madison Street area. Do you remember that?
I have not been. I have come from Chippewa.
No, you didn't come from Chippewa. You came from downtown Eau Claire, man.
Came from
Oak Cliff.
Where were you in Chippewa?
Over Fleet Farm.
As several more officers arrived and boxed his truck in, John came to the realization that he was in deep shit.
Okay. So you've been drinking tonight then? Looks like you have been.
No.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I don't think it looks like it. He sounds like he's been.
This audio.
I mean, I guess based off the fact that he ran, right? Yeah, it looks like it. But I don't know, bro.
Just trying to go home.
153 headquarters.
It's all.
Copy in contact.
Dang, the whole gang pulled up.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Once again, 50 cops to do one job. And they're still pulling up in the background.
What's going on, Matthew?
Got the whole city
Not
out.
Matthew.
Oh, I'm sorry. John, right?
John.
What's going on, man?
Just going home.
No, you. Why are you fleeing from us, though?
Grabbing gas, going home.
I get that, but why were you fleeing from us downtown?
I'm just going home.
Okay, you're going home now, but you've been fleeing from us the whole time. I've had it on video.
Y'all going
I'm just
home
going
now.
home.
Okay. Have you had much to drink tonight?
I don't know.
Not enough? Okay. Are you saying that you never fled from us?
I'm just trying to go home.
And that's your story?
Yeah.
Okay. You're under arrest.
Okay.
He's got a knife in the right pocket.
Ricky, you got the knife out already?
You got that?
Yeah.
While speaking with him, an open can of Busch Light was noticed in plain sight inside his truck.
He's got the one open container.
Smell the truck too.
Yeah.
There will be a gun inside.
There's a gun inside the
There's a
vehicle?
gun inside the vehicle.
What kind of gun?
It's a 9mm.
Where at?
Inside, right by the driver's side seat.
By the seat. Mind if we secure that so nobody else gets it?
Yep. Go it. Go it. Do what you got to do. It's not on me.
All right.
You want them to do one first?
Well, we got to go down to the PD for Fields.
Right.
So,
Okay. I just figured since I
Sure.
tried to stop him, I can take the fight.
guys, can you go ahead and secure in 160s and then
Open beer, cold, full.
About 38.
Yeah, he was drinking. We know that.
Alright, have a seat first, please.
did you find the 32?
Not yet. It says next to the passenger seat.
He said it was right next to the seat. So, did you check under the seat?
It's on his body, bro. It's
or
on
wedged in
him.
between?
He's strapped.
Seeing it here. He might be so drunk he doesn't know.
Well, it could be under, it could be in the center console.
He was flying when he went past us. I just went normal. I figured he was gonna go to get gas.
Where was your hiding spot?
Right
there?
at the car wash, right there.
Were you on Star?
Yeah.
He saw you and went ripping.
You can find a gun, so
Did you find the gun?
I'd make sure again on him.
Wants to search him again.
So we obviously know that he had open alcohol within the vehicle. Probably why he ran. You know what I'm saying? I think when you got open anything, even if you got liquid in the container or not, cops assume you're under the influence. That's why back in the day, I used to have like empty bottles, you know, cans of beer just in the car, being a dumb kid, drinking in the car, whatever he was. And I always thought to myself, if I got pulled over right now, they would just accuse me for being under the... Of course, they would try to breathalyze me, feel sobriety. You know, what you got all these empty cans in there for? Even if you look sober, clear as day, they're going to assume that you've been drinking. Secondly, he already openly admitted he's got two weapons. Got a firearm and he got a knife. So I'm assuming the firearm is still on him. He openly admitted to it. Why would he lie to y'all about it? Y'all can't find it. Where else could it be?
Yeah, I tried that.
Okay.
John, where's the firearm at? It is inside the vehicle. Where inside the vehicle? I'm not gonna assault you if you. I understand that, and we're just asking for our own safety. So no, I know. I know. Should be. I took it off of my waistband, and it should be inside of the middle console and the driver's side.
Is it like tucked in between a seat?
It should be tucked in the seat.
Go ahead with that again. We're not seeing it up in the front.
He's advising possibly tucked in the seat on
There-
either the
there's
driver
no-
or
there's
passenger
no-
side.
There's no hostile thing here. Like I'm.
And you're being decent.
Can you step back out with us, please?
We're just gonna search you again, make sure it's not on your person, okay?
It is not on me.
It's on his
During
person.
the search of his vehicle, officers also discovered a bag of marijuana.
Weed.
Bro had the goods.
I'm not. You're being beyond decent with us right now, and we appreciate that. We got some stuff to work out. Okay, so we just need you to take a seat for now, and we'll walk through it all. Okay?
Could have tossed it,
Could
but
have tossed it.
Why? Tell us about it, then.
yeah, I mean he's really pretty gassed.
He is.
It's not in here.
Okay.
He may have tossed it, or it could have been just at home and he.
Not on him.
No, so he's pretty gassed. So
Bro got the
might
dope.
just think it was in the truck.
Yeah. Did we check that?
We haven't checked the tailgate yet, but he's saying it was in here, and the whole cabin here is, apart from all the booze and marijuana.
No living being should ever.
Said apart from all the booze and bro is toasted.
And marijuana, there's no problem.
No weed.
Little weed?
A little bit.
Looks pretty empty to me.
A little weed.
He was going to Quick Trip.
All roads lead to KT.
All roads lead to KT, yeah.
Is that an open container too?
Lots of open containers. Yeah, marijuana, open containers. Did you have your lights and sirens on?
I did.
So felony fleeing, and then we'll do the 5-5 stuff down at PD.
My camera malfunctioned and doesn't have my 1080 on camera, but
That's fine. That happens.
He'll probably be on camera somewhere in the city.
we're just going in circles basically. But he almost hit a vehicle.
I thought he was going to hit me at the Mayo lot when he was coming.
Yeah.
At me, I was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna rub my squad. It was pretty close.
Well, Robert said he blacked out when him and Roberts were coming like this, and he blacked out coming at Roberts.
Yeah, that's why there's no reason to actually pursue him. We knew,
Oh, God, no.
we knew where he was. We were going to find him. So
Are you guys good if I go with him?
yeah, I'll meet you down there.
Okay, thank you.
Well, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming up. We appreciate your help.
3, 2, 1, team.
He was then taken to the police department to undergo standardized field sobriety tests.
And then you can hop out on her side, okay?
Alright, I'll have you step out with me here. So essentially what I want to do is basically go through some tests to make sure that you are safe to drive tonight.
Deny him.
Okay? Are you
Safe
gonna be
to
cooperative
drive,
with
bro.
us? Okay.
Come
so I'm
on,
gonna take
bruh.
your handcuffs off.
You know
Obviously,
damn
if there's
well.
any issues, you're gonna go right back in them, okay?
Y'all know damn well y'all are not allowing him to leave. We need to do some sobriety, sir, to make sure you're safe to drive tonight. Y'all probably already impounded the truck. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing here? And I think you can actually deny the sobriety test, but I think it ends up being worse for you when you actually don't, agree to take the test. But come on, bro. He had marijuana, open container, supposedly had a firearm he could have tossed, reckless driving, under the influence. It sounded like he was playing chicken with a police officer. These are some serious charges already. I'm talking about we just want to make sure you're good to go home tonight.
We want to make sure that we give you this opportunity to see if you're safe to drive tonight.
No.
That's all good? Okay. Have you ever been through this kind of testing before?
Yep.
Do you mind taking your hat off for me?
I can take it for you. I wanted to get dirty. Yep. Good? Yeah.
I'm going to have you put your heels and toes together, hands down at your side. I'm going to hold my finger out just like this, and I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes.
Keep looking, keep looking. The next test I'm going to have you do is called the walk and turn. Are you familiar with this?
The walkie-talkie?
3. I only took 3, but I want you to take 9, okay? And then you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I did 3 again. I want you to do 9, okay? So when you're doing this test, I'll have you get back in that stance for me. Yep. Thank you. Imagine that straight line out in front of you. While you're doing the test, I want you to keep your hands down at your side. I want you to count out loud. 1, 2, 3. You can start.
Bro can't even stand still. He's blitzed.
Okay, thank you. What you're going to do for this next one, you're going to have your heels and toes together, okay, with your hands down at your side. While you're doing this, I want you to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, so on until I tell you to stop.
1. Nope. Can I switch?
Yeah, that's fine.
1.
Make sure you have that toe pointed out.
4, 5.
Make sure you have your toe pointed out, please.
7.
Are you done? What?
No.
Okay.
Just
What's wrong?
left knee hurts. 1, 2, 3.
Obviously, I have some concerns about what happened tonight, right? I would like to do one more test. This doesn't determine my decision on an arrest or not. I've already made that decision in my head. I'm not going to let you know yet. But this will either, support or support not an arrest, okay? So would you be willing to blow into a PBT for me tonight? Yep. Yeah? Okay, thank you. So it shows zeros. Have you ever blown into one of these before? Okay.
John consented to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.194.
How many drinks do you think you had tonight? Not enough? So you typically don't drink?
Regular is lately, after, I'm sure you guys are going to look it up. I have one DUI under my belt. I was just trying to get home.
Bro said under his belt.
Alright, sounds good. Well, tonight you are going to be under arrest for another OWI, okay? I am going to handcuff you in the front. We have a lot of paperwork to go through, and you've been very cooperative with me.
Yep.
So as long as you can continue to be decent with me, we'll be decent with you, okay, bud?
I'm not going to with anything.
Okay, sounds good. Have a seat there for me. Just hang tight for me, okay, bud? I mean, you could try, but I don't think you're going to, so. Plus, not having hands to catch yourself when I would tackle you, that would probably hurt. Yeah, well, I can tell you what, future reference, it's always much easier if you do get stopped or someone tries to stop you to just pull over. You know, instead of making all the extra effort that you put in for the same result and extra charges, like, you're better off just stopping and, you know, owning up to what you did, and instead of making it essentially worse for yourself. You know what I mean?
John was charged with felony vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of OWI, second offense, and possession of THC. Due to his driving behavior throughout the city, he was given multiple traffic citations totaling over $1,200. Ultimately, he was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond. Visit codebluecam.com.
You telling me that's all it was, bro? I swear he would have got way more charges racked up. And the title kind of misleading. A drunk man escaped police twice before the surprise of, what was the big surprise? Y'all didn't even find the firearm. So I would laugh if the firearm was in the truck the whole time. Y'all didn't find it. That's an interesting one, man. He tried to play his cards in terms of just deny, you know, but come on, bro. We got you on multiple cameras, multiple surveillance. We know your truck. We know what you look like. You know what I'm saying? We know it's you, but I'm just trying to get home. I completely obliterated the field sobriety test. Yeah, this one's just straightforward. Why drink and drive? He probably said he kept saying he hadn't had enough to drink, but it sounds like you had plenty to drink. So comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this, man. Check out my PD playlist, and we'll catch you on the next video, man. Peace, love, prosperity. We out.